This is the third refill of mags, probably going on, I don't know, about 300 rounds. The problem that I've been having is when I reload a mag, I charge it, it won't feed it, it won't go home. So I'm thinking it's something that can wear itself out, wear itself in eventually. So what I did was I just reloaded my mags, threw a little bit of oil down here in the bottom where the bottom of the bolt meets trigger. Maybe that'll help a little bit. And those last 2 rounds, magazines, have 30 rounds in them. I have a feeling that maybe the pressure, or there's not enough bounce, enough energy in the spring to push it back after the reload. Anyways, this shit would be the 300th round plus in this rifle, and let's see what happens. Feeding it, shooting it is not the problem. It'll shoot it. Loading it is. Oh. All right, guys, you shoot left-handed, you're gonna get some of that spillage on your arm, so just watch it. All right, guys, I've already done 4 mags. The problem that I had before has in the rows. I did lube it a little bit. Like I said, I put a little lube in the bottom of the bolt, doing a drop in there. I'm not sure how that would affect the feeding, but so far it's done good. It's been perfect. Now I'm gonna load these 30 round mags. They're loaded all the way to 30. See, I'm hoping the pressure doesn't make it fail again. I can't even put it back. Well, I could. It was just harder than normal. No, I'm not being a bitch. All right, guys. Rounds went in flush. Perfect. That's one. Come on. Come check it out. I mean, it's grabbing the bullet. The bullet's feeding. It's just not it doesn't have enough force. Now it did. I'm not satisfied with that. I mean, come on. You know, you want to buy something that you can depend on. You can't even load a fucking mag. It worked that time. Now granted, I'm not gonna lie, it's only been about 300 rounds. Like I said, this bolt, everything on here is new. It's got a layer of, it almost feels rubbery. It feels rubbery-ish. Hasn't been scratched in. Nothing has been polished itself out. So I'm not really worried about it. It's been 300 rounds. I'm not having a misfeed. I'm not having a failure to ejection rate. I'm just having a failure to load. It's not the magazines. It's gonna be this breaking itself in. So pretty sure once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go home, inspect the insides, and give it a good cleaning. But I'm not too worried about it's not gonna work. I'm pretty sure this breaking in period is gonna do it pretty much some good. You know, it's as soon as I said that I wasn't having any issues, I'm having an issue. It's right on the bullet, but it doesn't want to push it up. The bullet seems to be jammed there. Oh, the casing didn't eject. That's why there was the casing didn't eject. She's clear. Well, at this point I'm up in the air about it. This last mag I had one failure to eject, but it's steel case ammo. Everybody knows after about 300-400 rounds of steel case ammo, you're gonna have a stovepipe. You gotta put it out with the rod. Luckily mine came right out, so like I said, everything on this is new. When I got it, it was dry, no grease, nothing. So right now everything's breaking itself in, and I'm not too worried about it. 300 rounds real quick right now. Every mag fired, everything just has some loading issues. I'm pretty sure it's some sort of friction that needs to be work its way out before it can load smoothly. But I'm gonna go and clean it out really good, maybe do a little polishing, come back next week and same mags, 300 more rounds, see if I have the same problem. Other than that though, I mean, I'm sort of impressed. All right guys.